Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I just want to kind of check in with you guys. I'm just getting out the Y right now, and I'm on my way to pick up my son from school. But I just want to kind of give you guys an update. Um, I'll talk while I walk to the car. Please forgive the bumpiness in the video. I am down quite a few pounds. I started off at I started off at 325 ish, and I'm currently at 285 or 284. To be exact, don't take no pounds away. 284. So that's about 40 pounds I've lost so far since I started working out in January. Um, I am building muscle, so the weight loss hasn't been drastic. It's been gradual. But I am building a lot of muscle. I can do things now that I wasn't able to do before. I'm a lot stronger mentally too. This is just a good workout, good mental time for me to come and relax and chill. Um, as far as diabetes goes, I am still on insulin, but it's been going down. I'm only taking insulin at nighttime, only the one shot at night, and I started off on 40 milligrams of my night's long-acting insulin, and now I'm down to 15 per night, and my blood sugar levels are staying really good. So I'm really happy about that. I think the working out has helped a lot with that, and eating right has definitely helped out with that. I'm still doing regular dieting, not dieting, just regular good healthy eating. No crazy diets, no fads, nothing like that. My diet consists of a lot more vegetables, a lot of vegetables, um, a lot of no hardly any carbs. I don't eat a lot of breads. I do eat bread, but I don't eat a lot. I do eat the either wheat bread or the really good Ezekiel bread. I eat that a lot. Not a lot, but I mean when I do eat bread, I do eat that. Brown rice sometimes, not very often. Um, I said I still got my Spartan race coming up. Um, yeah, life has been pretty good. In my health wise regard. A couple other things, kind of updates for you guys. I've been dealing with a lot of stress mentally, and that's been kind of contributing to struggling with my eating habits. I realize that I'm a stress eater, so when I'm dealing with a lot of stuff mentally, I want to overeat, and I've been trying to work on how to fix that. So I've been really working on paying attention and being really conscious when I get stressed out, and making sure that I'm not near the kitchen, or if I do go to the kitchen, that I'm just getting water or something to drink, that I'm not overeating. And that's a big thing for me. It's something that I realize about myself. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a part of who I am. And so I need to know how to control who I am. Well, needed to know how to control who I was. Hold on one second, I'm getting the car. Old man sounds. So, that being said, I did a lot of this kind of soul searching, figuring out, hey, Jesse, when you're stressed out, what do you do? And part of the answer to that question was I go to the kitchen oh goodness, sorry, it's so hot. Part of the answer to that question was when I'm stressed out, what do I do? And part of the answer to that is go to the kitchen and try to grab something to eat and try to eat it away. And that's not the solution ever. And since I realized that, it's been a big eye opener for me because um, when I do go to the kitchen now, I'm not going there to get food. I'm paying attention to the choices that I'm making. If I'm hungry, sincerely hungry, then I'll get real food. But I notice that when I get stressed out, I just want to snack on something small, and then something else small, and then something else small, and something else small. So I'm realizing that part of my weight gain has just been part of my weight gain in the past has been being stressed out, and then going and snacking and snacking and snacking, and then having like lunch, and then snacking in between lunch and dinner. And that's just crazy to think, but I ate so much food in between meals that now that I'm looking at my caloric intake, I'm looking at how many calories I'm taking in, I'm looking at how many carbohydrates I'm taking in, how many sugars I'm taking in. When you go to grab a snack, more than likely those snacks are not healthy snacks for you, and you end up eating so much sugar in the foods that's out there, and because of that, it spikes your blood sugar levels. I mean, really, it's no wonder I'm diabetic now, because I was eating like crazy, eating just junk food all the time. And you may not notice it. Like, you may think, oh, I'm a healthy eater. I eat vegetables and stuff like that. I eat good food. Yeah, but the breads, the cookies, the cakes. I haven't had cookies in a while, but I mean the cookies and cakes and stuff like that, especially if it goes unchecked. and then you go ahead and you have a meal on top of that, and that meal consists of potatoes and pastas and stuff like that. Like there's just a lot of unhealthy things out there that I realized I was eating, and it wasn't really doing me good. So, um, my stress level is increased, but my awareness of my stress level and what I do when I'm stressed out is also increased. So I'm battling that on that front. Um, quick update too. Quick update. I have been coming to the Y for a while now, and it's pretty cool because some of the people inside have noticed my weight loss and have commented to me directly, like, "Hey man, you're doing a good job. Or I see the amount of weight you're losing." One guy, he's always encouraging me now. Every time he sees me in there, um, and his name is Chuck. Nice guy, man. He just, came over. Hey, man, I'm really happy to see the amount of weight you're losing. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. The guy Andy who works at the front, really, really great guy too, man. These guys have really been encouraging me. So, and I never really talk to anybody. I don't really put my headphones on, and whether I'm listening to music or not, I just put headphones on and just, kind of work out myself. But they've come to me and have commented to me. And I don't know about you guys, but man, that is so encouraging when people comment directly to you and you didn't solicit it. It's like they just want to tell you that they see that you're doing such a good job. And that means a lot to me, honestly. It really did mean a lot to me, hearing those guys comment to me about the job that they see I'm doing. And I just felt really good about that. So, that's just something that's happening in my life that I just thought I wanted to share with you guys. I did lose that over 10% of my body fat, which is great. I'm still aiming to keep that up. Drinking a lot of lemon water now still. I do need to keep my water intake up. I've been kind of slacking on my water intake, but it needs to go up back to where it should be. And that's about it. I'm gonna go because I gotta go get my son, and I'm really tired from working out just now. It wasn't the hardest workout, but I am implementing a lot more weights and heavy lifting in there. So the workout that I do, okay, um, I'll save that for another video. I'll go over exactly the workout that I do and the ways I switch it up, and I'll do that on my next video. So that's it, you guys. Hope you have a great day. Peace. Later on. Later.